guess we'll get started soon. Yeah, it looks like we got one person joining the stream right now. Hope it's JJ Yaley fan. If it is, that'd be awesome. Alright. Well, maybe JJ Yaley fan will come some other day. So yeah, we're kind of waiting more or less for the race, or at least some sort of feedback from the scanners to start. Kurt Busch, Alex Bowman are sent to the rear because of backup cars. Makes sense, they crashed, but aren't they already in last place though, is what I want to know. I don't think you can get any more than last place if you're sent to the back of the car, or the back of the field. I don't think so, at least. I don't know. I don't know. Well, let's see. Looks like we're still on the warm-up lap, so we haven't even started yet. There's a camera angle. Finally, a camera. Who are all the cameras that they have selected for this race? Johnson, Harvick, Truex. Guys are basically starting in the back of the field. But then again, most of these did have higher finishes, so it kind of makes sense. Kind of. I'm not going to say 100%, because 100% means I'm lying. So hey, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining the stream. If you're enjoying the stream, please make sure to give it a like, and if you are new, please do hit the subscribe button to join Team MVR for more NASCAR live streams. Also, if we reach 75 subscribers, I will, and I didn't think of it about it till recently, but if we do reach 75 subscribers by any chance on this stream, I will give you guys a sneak peek on my new YouTube intro that I'm working on. It's almost finished. It just needs a little bit of editing here and there, but I will give you guys, but you guys will earn a sneak peek if you tell your friends to share, if you share this stream with your friends and your friends subscribe. So yeah, let's see how it goes. See if we can, we're just waiting for the in-car cameras to turn on, and hopefully we'll get going. Get started. That was not necessary to repeat that 3 times. So, kind of waiting just to see if anything happens. Customize leaderboard. Oh. Might have to check that sometime later in the stream. Let's see. Do I have JJ Yaley? Let's see if we can summon JJ Yaley to the stream. And let's heart Joey Logano, because he's not my other favorite drivers. I forget that I'm not logged in. Dang. How would I do it? I would definitely give a star to my favorite drivers. So, kind of thinks you can't do that. You can't do that. Why can't you do that? Anyway, enough being silly. Let's start to see. It's like I mean, they may not start till another 10 minutes, so wouldn't surprise me. Also, if there's weather, then it's going to be an issue. So guys, welcome. Welcome guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Meanwhile, playoff client needs to know. Kyle Busch only 100 points to the good with only 2 races left, which means if he has 2 bad finishes, he will be out of it. So hopefully nothing good happens to Kyle Busch and he gets eliminated. Oh no, wait, this is behind. I just realized that this is the Daytona Roval. So it looks like most of these guys looks like a lot of these guys are in the good end of things. Eric Almirola, 21 points would clinch him. Kyle Busch, 30 points. Kurt Busch, 50 points. These guys, in my opinion, or at least Kyle Busch and Eric Almirola, they look like they need good runs, and they're in. Kurt Busch needs he needs 2 good runs from both Daytona and Dover and Daytona to get in. Hey Thomas, thank you for joining the stream. Nice to see you, man. Long time no see. Thank you for joining the stream. Let's see. If there is a repeat driver or a win by Almirola, blah 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 blah. The following drivers would clinch by being 56 points above the 5th winless driver in the standings. Almirola would clinch regardless of finish. Kyle Busch, 6 points, would need 6 points. 26 points, 36 points, could clinch with help. So, looks like most of these guys would need a lot of help trying to get in to qualify. Kevin Harvick could clinch the regular season championship if he gets 21 points. That shouldn't be that hard. All Kevin Harvick would have to do is just avoid wrecks. Not that difficult. So I would say most of these guys, I would say Harvick is probably in the best shape points-wise. He's got a lot of stage. I forgot if it's he or Hamlin that have the most stage wins. I think it's Harvick that has the most stage wins. He's got a lot of wins. Kevin Harvick is in good shape. I would be shocked if he is under 40 points by the time the chase starts. Oh my gosh, who is that? That's Matt Kenseth. That looks like Kenseth. That looks like Matt Kenseth right there, and that creeped me out. Hey, Marble Man 42, thank you for joining the stream. Sounds like you're a fan of the Marble League. What? Okay, I thought something bad happened and I was going to be really upset if something happened to my stream. So, hey Marble Man, thank you for joining the stream. You sound like a fan of the Marble League. Obviously, I am as well. I love the Marble League racing. There are 2 Marble Leagues, if I remember correctly. Jelly's Marble League and... I don't know. There's 2 Marble Leagues that I watch. Jelly's Marble Run and Ferrucci? No, not Ferrucci. I forgot what the other Marble League that I follow is. Greetings from California. California. Well, hello. Well, thank you, Californian. You are very welcomed from this stream. And I hope you enjoy it, Marble Man. Gonna be a little bit rough because I have a storm in the background, and I don't know if that's gonna affect the stream much. But hopefully it won't affect. It's not gonna affect too much, and we'll be able to keep a smooth stream. As of right now, it doesn't look like it's so far being as smooth. Why does this not look smooth at all? I actually have a second view. I'm watching the stream on my phone, and it does not look smooth. So I have a feeling the storm's kind of already doing what I didn't want it to do. Ooh, we got live in-car cameras. That's great. If only we could skip advertisements. Turn camera. What do we got? I hope I didn't miss a thing. Looks like all the cars are still in pit road, so that's the good news. So I didn't miss a thing. Oh, gotta turn this off because you know what reasons. I have to turn it off. I forget to turn off these cameras to make sure I don't get in trouble with copyright. Thank you for all the emotes, Marble Man. Nobody ever sends me emojis, which is really weird. Then again, I don't know. How did the Emoji Movie respond? Did people even like the? I think it only had mixed reviews, so I don't know if the Emoji Movie did very good or not. I haven't seen the Emoji Movie yet, so then again, everyone's gonna spoil it to me now. So actually, everyone's already spoiled the movie for me. So I already kind of get the idea for the movie. I do wonder if I don't remember how well the Emoji Movie did. I'm not aware that it was great. I'm not aware that the Emoji Movie was great, according to a couple of my friends who've seen the movie, but I do know it's a movie. I love watching the behind the scenes of what's going on at this race. Yay, there we go, Marble Man. You got the black flags out. Uh-oh. For a minute, I thought the stream got goofed up. It still kind of is goofed up. I don't know if it doesn't look terrible on my end. If it's bad on your end, please let me know. I will try to fix it if it's possible. But if the stream acts up on y'all's end, let me know in the chat. I will try to fix that. If I can. I love this behind the scenes look. It looks nice. I hope it's not raining at Darlington as well. It doesn't look like it. Let me quickly see if I can get an update on the point standings. Kind of see where everything's at. The playoff standings to see where everything's at. And again, these aren't usually accurate, so we'll see. Projected playoffs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good grief. I want to say most of these are good by points, but they're not. Anyway, oh yeah, I know how these are ranked. So, the drivers that are in the top 10 look like they're locked in with 1 win this season. Oh my gosh, Kevin Harvick and Denny Hamlin have 6 wins this year. I've completely lost track. Denny Hamlin actually has more stage wins than Harvick does. My mistake. I think Harvick has actually been more consistent. Looks like he's been more consistent according to these top 5s and top 10s over here. Plus no DNFs, so he's definitely had a good year. The top 10 have 1 win, which locks him in. It explains why Cole Custer and Austin Dillon, who are 20th and 18th in the regular point standings, are up front. Are in there because of their wins that lock them in. Eric Almirola, Kyle Busch, Clint Bowyer, Kurt Busch, Jimmy Johnson, and Matt DiBenedetto would clinch their way in with points. Wait, that can't be right. I just realized. Didn't DiBenedetto... Oh, I just realized this is actually locked. This is kind of backwards. It's going with the stage wins. So I just realized that it's only going to count towards stage wins. Whoops. My bad. Kids Brady Bunch, thank you for joining the stream. Is this the Sunday race? Yes, this is the Sunday race. I would have tried to stream Saturday, but I end up having plans. So I thought about just since you guys enjoyed the no commentary stream when I left last Sunday, I thought about just leaving and kind of giving you guys the no commentating stream, but I wasn't going to be home, so I figured, you know what, I don't want to leave an unsupervised stream, so I just decided not to do the stream and do the stream Saturday instead, or Sunday instead. So that's what you got with me right now. You got Sunday stream, and hopefully it's going to go well. But Jimmy Johnson, only 3 points to the good. He would be number 16 with 3 points to the good. William Byron had a really bad Saturday race. That put him down by a lot of points. He is 3 points outside the chase. Matt DiBenedetto is 15th in the point standings with 27. But he is our pole winner, so anything could... So, if he has a good run today, he should be able to make it in on point. He should be able to lock himself in a decent position with points. Clint Bowyer, 14th in points. Kurt Busch, 88 points. Kyle Busch, 107 points. I think this is simple. I think Kyle Busch is really locked in points. Kyle Busch and Eric Almirola, in my opinion, are locked in. They would have to have extremely bad runs for them to not make it in the chase 2 times. 2 races, and William Byron or Jimmy Johnson would have to have great runs in order for one of these two not to make the chase. So I don't think it's going to be likely that these guys are out of it. So I would give you a 95% guarantee Kyle Busch and Eric Almirola move on. Because like I said, one of these two would have to have a complete meltdown in order for them to not make the chase, which I doubt. They've both been very strong, even though they haven't gotten wins this year. So don't count on them not making the chase this year. But in my opinion, I think you need to keep an eye Jimmy Johnson, Matt DiBenedetto, and just as an odd point, you might want to keep an eye Clint Bowyer and Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch, because he didn't do so good in that one race. What was that one race called? I forgot. Kurt Busch wrecked, and I believe he finished last place on the first Dover race Saturday. He could... And with Dover and Daytona, with one last Dover race before we go on the Daytona, and since everything is unpredictable at Daytona, anything could happen. So Clint Bowyer, Kurt Busch, they need good runs. and if they don't get good runs, they're going to need to survive whatever mess occurs at Daytona. So we'll see how that goes. This race should be starting in just a minute, unless there was a rain delay that I completely missed, or the cameras are behind, which could be the case. Oh, pace car's moving, so you know what that means. These cars are going. So we should be starting racing any minute now. Joshua Lopez, thank you for joining the stream. No qualifying today. First, one finish, 20th, yes, first starting position, finished 20th yesterday. That is correct. So Matt DiBenedetto will be your pole sitter to today's race with Ryan Newman to his outside. That means DiBenedetto finished 20th and Ryan Newman finished 19th. On row 2, we got Ty Dillon, Eric Almirola. Row 3, Chris Buescher, Austin Dillon. Row 4, we got Ryan Blaney and Tyler Reddick. Row 5 is Eric Jones and Cole Custer. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Brad Keselowski make up row 6. Joey Logano, Jimmy Johnson, row 7. Clinton Boyer and Chase Elliott will be row 8. Kevin Harvick and Kyle Busch will be row 9. Martin Truex Jr. and Denny Hamlin will be our top 10. So Denny Hamlin, the race winner, will be starting in last place. We'll be starting 20th place because of winning yesterday's race. 21st and 22nd. Most positions after 21st through 40th will be normal. So we got Alex Bowman and Matt Kenseth, William Byron, Christopher Bell, Michael McDowell, Bubba Wallace, John Hunter Nemechek, and Kurt Busch, Ryan Preece, Corey LaJoie. Corey LaJoie recently announced he will not be returning to the 32 car with Go Fast Racing. Daniel Suarez and JJ Yaley make up row 16. Row 17, we've got Josh Bilicki and Brennan Poole. Row 18, we got Quinn Houff and Timmy Hill. Reed Sorensen and Joey Gase make up row 19. And Garrett Smithley and BJ McLeod make up the last place cars in row 20th. These are your two cars that look like they'll be starting last place. I couldn't get a 100% look, but I could be wrong on that. And in just a minute, we should start racing very soon. Also, I have a feeling that this is the turn 1 camera. So I have a feeling this is all we're going to see if I stick with this camera. I'll step out for a minute and I'll be right back. Ooh. So yeah, guys, before the race starts, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. If you guys are enjoying the stream, even though the race hasn't begun, please be sure to give this video a like. And if you're feeling really generous, please do hit the subscribe button to join Team MVR for more content, racing content. Try to produce race as often as I can. I try to stream races as much as I can. Sometimes schedule doesn't permit, but other times it does, and I will stream. Looks like we'll be going one more lap. One more lap by, and we should be going green. Green flag. Green, green, green. Oh, man, they're showing us the black flag. Let's see how we go. Looks like we got the turn 4 and 1 camera, which shouldn't be too bad. I hope. I hope this is something we could put up with. But I will probably switch later on. There we go. We got it right there. Matt DiBenedetto, our pole winner by finishing 20th in the last race, and Ryan Newman. Here they come. Pace car in pit road. We are ready for racing. Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, drivers! I just realized no sound is coming out of the stream, so that's kind of a little bit... Oh yeah, I muted it. I forgot that I muted it because of the advertisements. So I hope... So, green flag underway. Let's see if I can set up a second camera to kind of see... There we go. We got something. Matt DiBenedetto is our leader. Eric Almirola looks like he made the pass for second place. Here we go. Let's try this and see how it looks. Hope it looks good. Oh, advertisement. Gotta mute it. Just remind me that I mute it, guys, because I will not remember it. Matt DiBenedetto, our clear leader, with second place Almirola, Newman, Dillon, Blaney, Busher, Reddick, Kozlowski, Cole Custer, and a bunch of other guys who I couldn't see. Also, Ty Dillon in 10th place, as you can see in the battle camera. That's the battle for 8th place. Kozlowski, Custer, Penske, and Stuart Haas. Meanwhile, this is battle for 5th place. This is Ryan Blaney and Chris Busher in that 17 car. Took me a minute. Austin Dillon and... Whose car is that? That looks like Ryan Newman, side by side. Austin Dillon, Ryan Newman, side by side. Austin Dillon's got it. Austin Dillon got really loose and he went up the track. That's going to allow Ryan Blaney to pass him. Was that a car? What was that? I saw something on the battle camera, and it looked like there was a car or something that was slow on the track. Doesn't look like it. Don't know if that's going to bring a caution. It might. Side by side, it's Chris Busher and Tyler Reddick for 6th place, I believe. Oh, we got a spin. We got a lot of smoke. There's a car smoking. That's the 47 of Ricky Reckhouse Jr. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. has wrecked, and that's going to bring out the first caution to today's race. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. has spun out. That'll bring up the first caution. 47 car. Hey, Brainiac, a.k.a. Thomas. Ooh, the 51 car. Who is in that 51 car? Is that Joey Gase? Joey Gase also looked to have spun out on the race. So the first caution in today's race is out for the 51 of, I believe, Joey Gase and the 47 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Oh, Chase Elliott looks like he got a piece out of... What happened? That is a lot of damage. Yeah, Joey Gase. It could be Joey Gase or Garrett Smithley. Looks like Joey Gase. That is a lot of damage for Chase Elliott's car. What happened? That definitely does not look good. Chase Elliott to the garage. His day is done. So, I think, how many laps did we go through? Look, we only went through 6 laps before we had our first caution, and that already took out one competitive car. Oh, it looks like a lot of who collected on this one? Oh, Joey Logano and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. made contact, battling for 11th place. Stenhouse Jr. spins behind them. Joey Gase, Garrett Smithley also spin. Chase Elliott got some damage to the front of the car after some contact with Kyle Busch in front of him. Okay, so that explained a lot of things. A lot of chaos. So the 47 car, so Joey Logano and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. made contact. They wrecked. The Rick Rowe Racing cars decided to wreck for no reason at all. Even though they were a lot of miles away, and Chase Elliott ran into the rear end of Kyle Busch, very similar to how Mark Sanchez ran into the rear end of his own offensive lineman. That was a horrible comparison. Looks like Marble Man 42 is giving us an update. Thomas is here. Joshua Lopes, of course. Okay. 47 car in pit road. My voice is high-pitched. Eric Jones also coming in the pit road. Didn't look like he wasn't involved in any of the contact. Oh. Got a little something on the left side. Did he run over a bird? Oh, that's actually... I thought he was just coming by for some tires. Looks like he got a little damage to the left side. Eric Jones, I've probably said this a couple times now. Oh, a couple cars actually coming to pit road. Must be further in the back of the field. Looked like the... Could not tell who that car is. 77 car, Reed Sorensen, I could tell, who just entered pit road. Timmy Hill in the 66. Cannot tell who these cars are. Wish I could, though. Couple cars heading to pit road. There is damage on the 20 car of Eric Jones. I knew there was. I just couldn't tell if this was what it was. So Jones already not having a good day. And why am I... So it looks like Jones, Timmy Hill, Michael McDowell, maybe Daniel Suarez, Reed Sorensen, and if I could scroll this thing up, that's how I scroll it up. Maybe Brendan Poole and John Hunter Nemechek. Looked like these guys came in the pit road. And Eric Jones coming by the camera. Oh, here's some of the... Check the stream quickly, see how it's holding up. Hope it's holding up decently. Uh-oh. There we go. Looks like the stream is holding up decently good. If it holds up decently, I should have a good stream. If it doesn't hold up, then it's going to be a tough stream. So hopefully the computer holds up. Because if it's going to be... I don't want it to freeze a lot. If it freezes, then it's going to be... Then we're going to have a very difficult stream for probably the whole race. And I definitely don't want that to happen. Looks like one more to go, and we should be going green in on the next lap. Let's see if we can have a real restart this time. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. right over here, he looks slow. He also looks damaged. A lot. It's that Jones boy. Of course, however, I want my notifications turned on. Will the pace cars going to pit road? Matt DiBenedetto, Eric Almirola, row 1. Ryan Newman and Ryan Blaney make up row 2. DiBenedetto on the outside. Green flags back in the air. We're back racing. Almirola had a great start over DiBenedetto. He's going to take first place away, and it looks like Blaney may come and take it as well. Take second as well. Great restart for the 10 car of Almirola. Excuse me. Single file throughout for the top 10, I believe. Up to maybe 11th. Almirola, Blaney, DiBenedetto, top 3 with Ryan Newman, Tyler Reddick, Austin Dillon, Keselowski, Chris Buescher, and Cole Custer. Ryan Blaney made contact for, or not Blaney, Reddick made a little bit of contact with Newman for 4th place, but that won't get him much. RCR teammates, 5th place and 6th place so far. Richard Childers looking pretty good so far. Stenhouse Jr. back in pit road. He looks done. Still a good battle for 5th place. 4 for 5th place. Meanwhile, there's one Kurt Busch is trying to make his way back to the front of the field after having to start last because he had to go to a backup car after wrecking his main car early in the race. Meanwhile, 17 car 41 battle for, I believe, 8th place. And that's going to put, that's Cole Custer and Chris Buescher. Joey Logano also looks like he's there to make a pass. If Buescher doesn't hang on to it. Custer to the inside of Buescher, and he's got him. That is 8th place. Joey Logano also looks like he's there, and he's going to take 8th place from Buescher. Oh, Newman got up the racetrack. That's going to allow both RCR cars to go. Keselowski looks like he may be able to pass him. And maybe Cole Custer might be going to make the pass as well. Also, Dillon as well went up the track. That's going to allow Keselowski to go up to 5th place. Maybe not. Side by side. As Newman dropped to 8th place, he looks like he could fall to 9th place. Logano behind him. Dillon and Keselowski still battling for 5th place. Stenhouse Jr. just all alone, couple laps down. Oh, Logano way to the outside. Look at the run Logano had on the outside. He just completely passed Newman with almost relative ease. Meanwhile, Chris Buescher also could be looking for a top 10 appearance by passing Ryan Newman. I keep muting the maybe I muted this page and I just completely forgot because I don't know why there's no sound coming off. I don't know why. There should be sound coming out. Why is there no sound? That stinks. And I hate that there's no sound. It would be really cool if there was the motor background sound, but then again, it's probably just another strike. Oh, Keselowski to the outside of Dillon. That looks like that is for 5th place. Almirola, P1, Blaney, DiBenedetto, Reddick, side by side, Dillon and Keselowski. Advertisement. Mute everything, even though there's really no sound to begin with. Oh my gosh, there's 4 advertisements. Why can't I catch a break? I need to purchase a subscription, but I have no money. Oh wow, look at that. That is a stacked field right there. Denny Hamlin, Ryan Newman, Chris Buescher, and a bunch of other cars. Trying to take Newman's position of 10th, I believe. Or 11th. Could be 11th. Newman and Hamlin side by side for, I believe, 11th place. Chris Buescher. Harvick passed Chris Buescher. Truex. That is a 7-car stack up right there. Hamlin, Harvick, Newman, Truex, Buescher, Byron, and Johnson. Plus that looks like the 96 car of Daniel Suarez, but I couldn't get a good look at the car number. So that is it. That is a stacked field for, I believe, 11th place. Yeah, 10th place on back. That is a stacked field. That is a good battle right there. Dylan and Custer in the top right, on the top right of your screen, battle for 6th place. Do you guys like how the cameras look the way it is right now? Do you guys want me to switch it around and put the battle camera on the main screen and put the turn 4 and 1 camera in the top right screen, or do you like the way it is right now? Let me know in the chat. Cause I don't know what kind of camera angles you want to see or not. So if you like the way it is, let me know. If you guys want to kind of see it a different way, let me know. Let me know how you guys want to see the race. If you like the way it is, if you want me to invert it, switch it, do whatever. Have new in-car camera angles, let me know. Dylan Custer, still a battle for 6th place. Almirola looks like he's in lap traffic with Brian Blaney, Matt DiBenedetto, Tyler Reddick, Keselowski, Dylan, Custer, Logano, Boyer, Harvick, Truex, Hamlin, Byron, Johnson, and a bunch of other cars, and I just had to take a breath because that was too many cars for me to count. Three wide, Reddick that was a lap car. Timmy Hill actually tricked me for a little bit. I thought it was actually I thought it was a lead lap car. But Reddick and Keselowski still battling for position. That is 4th place, I believe. Custer and Dylan also look like they're trying to make some position up. That is stacked single file on these cars over here that just passed by. Keselowski looks like he's about to get by Reddick plus one other car. As the yellow lights are off, the caution is out. Caution is out. It's just a competition caution. I'm not aware that there was a competition caution, but there could be a competition caution. I don't know. Because that is way too early for a stage break. Second caution of the day coming out at lap 33. Is this a stage break or is this a legit not a stage break? That is not a stage break. Got like 35 laps till the end of the stage. What's it called? Debris brings out the caution. Good grief. Are we going back to the old days of NASCAR where debris cautions were frequent? So debris brings out our second caution today. JJ Yaley up to 8th place. JJ Yaley fan would be proud. I feel like I like how there was I like that one. I find it interesting that caution came out. I feel like we're now going back to the old days of NASCAR where we had so many debris cautions it wasn't even funny. Looks like a few drivers coming to pit road. DiBenedetto appears to be one of them. Forget a few. Looks like most of the lead drivers are coming on. Well, Ryan Blaney looks like he isn't pitting. DiBenedetto in pit road. Cole Custer, Logano, Boyer, Hamlin, Buescher, Bubba Wallace, Eric Jones back in pit road. Kyle Busch. Matt Benedetto exiting pit road. Looks like he'll beat everybody out. Looks like he is the winner off of pit road. Kyle Busch's pit stop being shown on camera. Like that green interstate battery paint scheme. Although Eric Jones already drove it at Auto Club, I believe. I sound like I'm rambling, even though I'm trying not to. McDowell coming off of pit road. What is going on? Oh, what happened to Kyle Busch? Kyle Busch looks like he's got some damage on the right front. That's a lot of damage. Oh, that was that contact from Chase Elliott earlier in the race. On the first caution, that was the contact with Chase Elliott. So he's got a little damage on the right side. Ryan Blaney, William Byron, Kurt Busch stayed out. And it looks like the lap cars are coming into pit road. So, looks like we got a couple cars staying out today. I'm gonna get a drink because I'm thirsty. Be right back, guys. Enjoy the stream. I refilled my bottle of water, so I should be good. So, yep. William Byron, Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney, William Byron, and Kurt Busch are staying out, so the rest of the drivers have pitted. Matt Benedetto, the first car out of pit road, so his advantage. Still looks like we're under the yellow flag. Todd Gordon, that is crew chief Todd Gordon, I believe. Up in Ryan Blaney's spotter's box on the top right of your screen. Oh yeah, I remember. I was drinking my water bottle and I was trying to think, why does my bottle taste strange? Yeah, that's some strange water. I remember now. I put orange juice in the bottle for no reason at all, except to put some sugar in my bottle. And now I kind of know why there's like a faint taste in there. Couldn't recognize it, but I remembered but now I remember I put orange juice a couple days ago, I think. Advertisement. Looks like I'm already muted, so I'm good. Hopefully it'll be one lap to go, and we should be going back to green soon. About to go green. How will those old tires compare to the new tires? Ryan Blaney to the outside, Kurt Busch on the inside. Making up row 1, William Byron, Matt DiBenedetto make up row 2. We're back under green. Ryan Blaney with an excellent restart over Kurt Busch. That's gonna put William Byron up to second. Kurt Busch stacking up. He stacked up the field. Matt DiBenedetto gets by. Keselowski looks like he got hit a little bit. That's going to shoot Ryan Blaney to the lead with William Byron in second. Matt DiBenedetto with the first car with new tires in third place. Joey Logano side by side with Eric Almirola for 8th place. Johnson in 7th. Dillon in 6th. Kurt Busch in 5th. That is side by side between Logano and Almirola. It looks like Almirola is going to lead it this time. We got 3 wide in the back. Excuse me. Harvick to the outside of Custer for 9th, I believe. No, 10th. And that's going to be Harvick's victory. We still got a little bit of 3 wide. Kyle Busch in the back in that green Interstate battery paint scheme. Blaney, your leader in old tires with William Byron in old tires, 2nd place. Matt DiBenedetto, 3rd place. First car with new tires. You see here Blaney, Byron, DiBenedetto, Keselowski, Kurt Busch, Austin Dillon, Jimmy Johnson, Eric Almirola, Kevin Harvick, Logano. I lost track of the rest of the drivers from there, as Harvick got by Logano for 9th place. Almirola looking to try to pass Jimmy Johnson for 7th place. Oh wait, Logano didn't get passed. Oh, never mind. He got passed. He's about to get passed now by Harvick. Good grief, these camera angles look awesome. I wish I could get the volume to work. It's sad that I can't get them to work. I have a feeling they'll work if I put them on the one camera view. If I put it on the in-car cameras. Harvick gets by Logano for 9th. It's probably a good thing that there's no sound running on the other hand, because I have a feeling that if I have some sort of the racetrack sound going off in the background, it's probably going to get me in trouble. I don't know if it will or not, but we'll see. But I don't think it will, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Johnson, Almirola, Harvick, that is a 3-team battle for 7th place. That is 3 cars battling for 7th place. Logano also having closed in on this battle. Johnson close to hitting the wall. Blaney a 1-second lead over second place William Byron. A 1.5-second lead over 3rd place and the first car with new tires, Matt DiBenedetto. This could be Matt DiBenedetto's race to win, in my opinion. Matt DiBenedetto, as long as he doesn't have any... Hamlin looked like he may have bounced off the wall. Keeps on going. Truex, his teammate behind him. What I'm saying is that if he has a good race, I think this is his to win. If DiBenedetto keeps it clean, no cautions, doesn't wreck, good pit stops. If he keeps it clean like that, I think this is his race to win. He could win this race. Almirola battling Austin Dillon for the 6th place position. Looks like he's around. Austin Dillon trying to get around, but no avail. Joey Logano in 10th place on the top right of your camera. Blaney, Byron, DiBenedetto, Keselowski, Busch. Austin Dillon, Almirola. Austin Dillon, Harvick, Johnson, Logano. Your top 10. Cole Custer in 11th place. With Tyler Reddick in 12th. Well, make that 13th. Clint Bowyer to the inside of Tyler Reddick for 12th place. Denny Hamlin also there in 14th. Looks like that's going to be the battle for 12th place. Now 13th place if Hamlin's going to push the issue. Meanwhile, we got a battle for 3rd place. DiBenedetto and Keselowski, both drivers are on new tires. So far, DiBenedetto's got it, but Almirola looks to have closed in. Kurt Busch on those old tires has not handled well as he is dropped to 7th place. Ryan Blaney, William Byron, with that clean air, they are staying at 1st and 2nd. Hey, JJ Yaley fan, thank you for joining the stream. Hashtag JJ Yaley for the win. Let's go! That was just a completely random statement, but thank you for joining, JJ Yaley fan. Single file, 3rd through 5th. DiBenedetto, Keselowski, and Almirola. Meanwhile, doesn't look like that's going to be the case anymore. Almirola and Keselowski battle for 4th place. Side by side. Keselowski's got it on turn 4. On turn 1 now. Almirola, Keselowski still battling. Keselowski still got it heading towards turns 3 and 4. DiBenedetto still in 3rd. Meanwhile, if he's going to keep falling back, it looks like this could be a 3-wide battle for 3rd place involving DiBenedetto. DiBenedetto, the innocent bystander in this. Keselowski's still trying to make a run on DiBenedetto. Almirola making a run on DiBenedetto. As that was a close call. That was almost 3 wide. Oh, now it might be Keselowski to the outside of DiBenedetto. This is 3rd place now. Almirola also following in behind. Brad Keselowski to the inside of DiBenedetto. That is 3rd place. And that's an easy victory for DiBenedetto. Or, that is an easy victory for Keselowski. Almirola could still be trying to force his way into 3rd place. Harvick has also entered the picture in 6th place. Battle for 4th place. This could be a 3-car battle for 4th place. Now it looks like a 2-car battle for 5th place. Almirola and Harvick. But it looks like DiBenedetto's outside will not be 3 wide this time. Oh, here's Harvick on the inside of DiBenedetto for 4th place. Almirola close behind. Is he going to make it 3 wide? No, he will not, but Kevin Harvick will pass DiBenedetto for 4th. Almirola could be making a battle for 5th, though. Now Almirola goes to the inside of DiBenedetto. Even as they cross the line. Now Almirola's got the advantage, and he's going to clear DiBenedetto for 5th. Oh, he's up the track, and now DiBenedetto could retaliate and take that position back. Logano battling Jimmy Johnson for, looks like, the 9th place position. Harvick and Keselowski battle for 3rd place. Spat all over my microphone. Harvick and Keselowski, this is the battle for 3rd place. And Harvick's got it. Logano over Johnson in 9th place. How many laps till the end of the stage? 6 laps to go to the end of stage 1. Byron in 2nd place. 1st and 2nd with old tires. Third place, Kevin Harvick, the first driver with new tires. Logano trying to get by Kurt Busch for 7th place. Kurt Busch is another one of the three cars who didn't take tires on the first round of pit stops. Kurt Busch staying strong in the top 10. Logano and Busch side by side, coming to the line. 4 laps to go. Harvick closing in on Byron with those old tires. Is it enough to make a run on Blaney, though? 0.8 seconds behind Blaney. 4 laps to go to the end of stage 1. Speaking of closing in, Harvick has really closed in on Byron. That is 2nd place. William Byron on the old tires with Kevin Harvick on the new tires. I think this is going to be an easy Harvick victory. Does Harvick have enough to close in on Ryan Blaney, though, with 4 laps to go? Busch a little wobbly, but he's still going. Three laps to go. Harvick has really closed in on Blaney. Logano, meanwhile, trying to battle Matt DiBenedetto while battling Quinn Houff, the lap car, as Logano trying to take 6th place away from Matt DiBenedetto. Matt DiBenedetto needs all the points he can get to try to stay alive in the chase. Come on, Matt, you can do it. Oh, Harvick has closed in on Blaney. 2 laps to go, or is this the final stage? Final lap of the stage. Does Harvick have enough to pass Blaney? Stage 1 winner. No, 1 to go. My lap counter is clearly off on the top left. On the very top left of the live stream. DiBenedetto, Logano battling while they still can. Logano, 6th place. Passing DiBenedetto for 6th place. Harvick. Oh, Blaney got loose, and that's going to allow Harvick to pass. Harvick to the lead. DiBenedetto trying to hold off Jimmy Johnson for 7th place. Here comes Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick wins stage 1. Ryan Blaney 2nd. Byron 3rd. Almirola 4th. Keselowski 5th. Logano 6th. DiBenedetto looks like he'll barely hang on to 7th place over Jimmy Johnson. Kurt Busch in 9th. And rounding up our top 10 is Austin Dillon in the 3 car. Ryan Blaney got loose, and that allowed Kevin Harvick to get by. The yellow flag is out. The end of stage 1. Kevin Harvick, our leader. Ryan Blaney couldn't hold off Kevin Harvick with the old tires. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning into the stream. Thank you all for tuning into the stream. You guys have been really awesome. Thank you for all the comments in the chat. Thank you for pretty much everything. We got 15 people watching the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Thank you all so much for watching the stream. If you guys are really enjoying what you're seeing, and if you're enjoying the commentary, please be sure to give this video a like. And if you guys are feeling really generous, please do hit the subscribe button to join Team MVR for more NASCAR live streams, hopefully in the future. And hopefully some more NASCAR content coming up on my channel. Still been busy. Still go. Ooh, oh gosh. That guy scared me. I did not expect a person just coming out of nowhere. Wow, I'm gonna be the idiot today. I'm telling, there's gonna be a lot of memes coming out for the fact that I got scared over that guy. Can't wait for the memes to come out. I gotta watch this replay. I just gotta watch me get scared by this guy that came out of nowhere. At least in my opinion. Hey, JJ Yaley in 4th. Good news, JJ Yaley fan. JJ Yaley is in the lead, sort of. JJ Yaley up to 4th place. Good news, JJ Yaley fan. I have a feeling the stream froze. Oh no, it's not. Harvick to lead the drivers to pit road. I guess I missed it. Oh well. Hey, me too, man. Yeah, Marble Man 42. Matt, Kevin Harvick is your stage winner. Kids, Brady Bunch, hey, me too, man. Yeah, that guy scared me. There's gonna be a bunch of memes coming out on this one. Pit road action. Byron looks like he's already finished with his pit stop. Wonder what's going on in the Indianapolis 500. Ryan Blaney. Kevin Harvick wins the battle off pit road. Ryan Blaney second. William Byron third. Logano fourth. Harvick fifth. A lot of other cars I don't recognize. They're all stacked up. De Benedetto, of course, is in the back, kind of. So it did not look like a good pit stop for De Benedetto. Very disappointing. I thought he was going to have a good run today with a pole position. Forget win. I thought he could have gotten like a 10th place finish. Oh my goodness, that was a weird crack up there. That's a crack on the pavement. I was thinking De Benedetto could get a 10th place finish, at least a top 10 finish. I don't know though if his pit crew keep messing up on the pit stops. I don't know if he's going to get a top 10, but he definitely needs 2 solid runs, both at Daytona and Talladega, or not Talladega, Dover and Daytona, to get a good one. Hey Thomas, welcome back to the stream, man. I hope you like your new blue wrench. I hope you like your blue wrench, man. Reed Sorensen over there taking his pit stop. Cannot tell who's that car over there. Could be JJ Yaley. Dixon is dominating the Indianapolis 500, I figured. Kinda disappointing. Yo, we got a lot of viewers. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, there are a lot of. Yeah, a lot of people have been coming from this stream. For the stream, and I'm definitely thankful for all you guys who have been tuning into the stream, being very patient with my somewhat lousy commentary. So, thank you guys for joining in. Yeah, there is a little bit. Looks like there is a little bit of pavement that have come up. That's come up the track. So that is not good. Might see the red flag. What in the world? Looks like they're using a chainsaw to dig it back up. Yeah, the red flag looks like it could come out. Look, I don't know. What are they doing? Looks like a bit of the pavement has come out. I guarantee you they're going to throw the red flag in just a minute. That is the second or third time. Red flag is out. You see the flag man over there. The red flag has been out. Red flag displayed. So that means all drivers will be coming to a stop. But I know for a fact that that has happened before at Dover. I think the one time that I remember it happened, it ruined Jeff Gordon's chances at winning the Dover race. So the red flag is out because a piece of the concrete at the track has come off the track. So we could be here for a little bit. So I guess in the meantime, let's have a Q&A. Not exactly the... I think that's happened before in NASCAR. I think the one time that I remember, Jeff Gordon actually got damaged because he ran over a piece of concrete that damaged his left front tire. I have not seen that though, like live on television. So that is very, very interesting that that happened. Kind of stinks as well because now it's going to put the red flag out and we're going to have a bit of a delay. So I could do a Kahoot stream, but I don't have. But I'm not set up for Kahoot. Neither do I think. Neither do I think anybody would be interested in doing a NASCAR trivia Kahoot, unless you guys want to. So for now, I'm kind of sticking with a Q&A. So if you guys want to do a Q&A, just feel free to shoot some questions at me, and I'll try to answer them. Thank you guys for joining the stream. 23 people have joined the stream. Thank you, William Estes, for joining the stream. Who do you want to win the championship? I actually really do want Jimmy Johnson to win the championship. I want Logano to win the championship as well. Joey Logano because he's my favorite driver. Johnson because I really want him to win a championship on a high note. But I have a feeling that's not going to happen. I think he's just lucky if he makes the chase and gets at least one more win before he calls his career to an end. Who else do I want to see win the championship? Denny Hamlin, I have a love-hate relationship. I like Denny Hamlin. I wanted him to win for quite a while during the 2019 season, but after the altercation with Logano, I was now rooting for anybody besides Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch, so I didn't really want Hamlin. Hamlin's a bit of a... Sorry, one of my moderators is texting me. So I would say among my top three, I want Logano, I want Johnson, and I want Hamlin, I guess. That's my top three on who I want to win the championship. Sato to the lead. I gotta look up the Indianapolis 500. Yeah, the red flag is going to... Something tells me the red... So, yep, red flag will look like... Yep, we got a red flag here. Cole Custer. I want the underdog Cole Custer to win the championship. It would be cool for Cole Custer to win the championship. I think, in my opinion, he's deserved to win the championship last year. But, you know, Tyler Reddick was so good, he dominated, and he got the championship. So it would be really cool for Custer. It would be cool for Custer to win. I don't think he's the #1 underdog. I would say, if anybody, so far everybody was locked into the chase. I'll add William Byron in there because he's only like 3 points down, so he in reality does have a chance to make it in. I think DiBenedetto would be the biggest underdog, and I really want to see DiBenedetto make it. I don't know if I want to see DiBenedetto win the chase or if I want to see DiBenedetto make the chase or win the championship or make the championship. But I really do want to see DiBenedetto have a very good performance in the playoffs. He's not a bad driver in my opinion. He's had a good first several races, and then he's faded off to no man's land. He's been around here and there, but he's just not exactly been the most relevant driver. I do want to see DiBenedetto. Byron would be another driver I'd like to see in the chase, but I think Byron's going to need to step up his game at Daytona and Dover today and at Daytona if he wants to think about even trying to pursue a chance at the championship. Who else? Kurt Busch is I don't think Kurt Busch is likely to make the chase. Or Kurt Busch will probably not likely make the championship. Advertisement. Turn that off. Oh, I was muted the whole time. Good grief. Why do we have to have the red flag? Well, I'm a little disappointed. Well, at least something interesting at Dover has happened. I don't know about you guys, but I've really thought the last couple Dover races have been kind of disappointing. Dover, I think it used to be a good track. Now Dover kind of is more of a, yeah. It just seems like whoever's in the lead stays in the lead. It just doesn't. Nobody really does get the lead. It's hard for anybody to get the lead. So Dover, in my opinion, is kind of been more of a thumbs down thumbs down in my opinion. I'd much rather see. I don't know. Dover would probably be one of those tracks where I want to see a double header, just so we don't have to have. Dover and Pocono are two tracks that I really want to have a double header at. Dover and Pocono are good doubleheader tracks in my opinion. At least we just have to see them one time, one weekend, and that's it. And I personally don't mind that. I don't mind it. Because otherwise I would have said I only want to see Pocono once a week, if any, one race a season, and otherwise I don't want to see Pocono at all. I don't want to... There was one other track. I think Michigan as a doubleheader. I think the Michigan doubleheader was a miss for me. I think I kind of like Michigan. It's not a bad track, but I do miss racing at Michigan. But I did like Michigan. It's not bad. It's better than Dover in my opinion, and better than Pocono. So I would say let's give a thumbs up. So I would definitely say yes, I want to see Michigan two times a season. Hey Gavin, thank you for joining the stream, man. Long time no see. I'm glad you finally got power back. Long time no see in streams, I should say. I haven't seen you in a stream in quite a while. I haven't actually seen Zach in a stream in a long time. I hope he's gonna come to the stream. Hey Gavin, can you write Zach by any chance and tell him I'm streaming and tell him to say hello in the chat? If you can, that'd be great. Thanks. The Daytona Roval, I will say, another one that's been added to the schedule, the Daytona Roval, it was a good track. I would say maybe I don't know if it's going to be one that I want to see very often, like every year, but it is definitely, I do like seeing road courses personally. Ooh, the red flag might be turned. Look at that, the less equipment. The trucks are pulling away, so they could be done with refixing the pavement, so we could see that red flag go to a yellow flag, so we could be back racing soon. Yep, all the safety equipment's gone from that one area of the track that was dug up, so... Well, will the yellow flag come out soon? Hopefully it will. Yeah, top right of your screen over here, you can kind of see what they had to fill in from the small part of the track that came up. So it looks like we could be back on the yellow we could be going back very soon. Yellow flag, we are back. The caution is back out. We will be going back racing soon. So, what was I about to finish up? Daytona Roval. The Daytona Roval was good. It was good. I think it was just too long, though. The track was long, and it just made the race felt short, in my opinion. They only did 65 laps. They did 65 laps in the race, and it kind of makes sense. It's the track, the Roval was 3.5 miles, a little bit longer than 3.5 miles, so it makes sense why you had to do that, but it kind of was a little bit... It felt short with exception to the weather delay, even though it was a 3-hour race, which is typically how long most NASCAR races are. I gotta stop. I'm gonna put my phone up in another place because my friends are texting me, and they don't, and I'm streaming, so it's kind of like an oops. Yeah, Brainiac, I know. I know you're trying to have fun by kind of Zoom bombing. Well, not exactly Zoom bombing my stream, but text message bombing my stream, kind of. So, looks we are finally back under green. 28 people have joined the stream. Thank you guys. 31 people have joined the stream, actually. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. If you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, even though we did have the one red flag, please be sure to give this video a like. And if you're feeling really generous, please do hit the subscribe button to join Team MVR, where I will try to produce do more live streams and hopefully more videos in the future. So stay tuned for that. And if you also want to help my channel out, please do share the streams that I do. If you can share it with your friends, that would be really cool. To kind of help the channel grow even more, like more viewerships to watch the streams. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you everybody who's come join the stream. That has been it's been really awesome to see how many of you have joined. I have not had as many people who have currently joined the stream at one point than right now, because that is a lot, and I'm really thankful to you guys for it. Also, if we do reach 75 subscribers on this stream, I will show you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna do it on the stream, but I will show you guys my new YouTube intro that is coming up. I will show you my new YouTube intro that is coming up that I will be using for compilations. And we're about to go green. So let's see if we can hit 75 subscribers on this stream. Kevin Harvick on the outside, Byron on the inside. We're back under racing. Green flag back in the air. Top right of your screen. Hamlin and Keselowski. This is 5th place. And that advantage might go to Keselowski because Hamlin's got a long line of cars on the inside behind him. Harvick, Blaney, Logano, Byron. Side by side between Keselowski. Ooh, Keselowski slid up the track. That's going to allow Truex to maybe get by. No, it will not allow Truex to get by. There's still single file back there. De Benedetto falling back. He is back to 9th, battling Clint Bowyer and Jimmy Johnson to hold on to that 10th spot. As he has surrendered 8th place to Jimmy Johnson, he is 9th place. He is holding on to 9th place from 10th place Clint Bowyer. Battle for 9th. Advertisement. Oh gosh, the one time that the sound is actually working had to be on an advertisement. Why? Just remind me to keep the sound on, because to turn the sound on after this is over. Harvick continues to lead. Blaney in 2nd. Logano 3rd. Byron 4th. Hamlin 5th. Keselowski 6th. Truex 7th. Jimmy Johnson 8th. Matt DiBenedetto 9th. And top 10 roundup is Clint Bowyer. Clint Bowyer rounds up our top 10. Hamlin by himself in 5th place. Harvick about a second over Ryan Blaney. Could you show the whole leaderboard? I could, but I have a feeling if I click this, it's going to take me away from the camera. So, and I don't want to do that. I'll check it out on the next caution. If a caution comes out, ooh, slow car right over there. And that is JJ Yeley in the 27 car. He just completely slowed up on the track. We stay green, I guess. JJ Yeley in the bottom of the track. I don't know what happened. Looked like JJ Yeley hit the wall and almost got stuck in the middle of the track. He was really off the pace. Could you show the whole leaderboard? I will try on the next. I will try on the next. I will try to click full leaderboard over here, but I have a feeling it's going to take me to another link and it's going to take me away from the race broadcast. But I have the top 9 pulled up over here. The top 9 already shows when I'm looking at the NASCAR cameras, in-car cameras. So I'll see if what happens if I click full leaderboard. I hope it won't take me away. Logano up to 3rd place, battling William Byron for trying to hold off William Byron, who's in 4th place. Is it me, or is Stage 2 significantly longer than Stage 1? I thought Stage 1 was about 70 laps. Now it looks like we went about 45 laps to Stage 2. That is weird. How we added 45 laps. Or maybe it's just me and I didn't notice. I don't know. Harvick continues to lead, Blaney in 2nd. Meanwhile, Kevin Keselowski and Truex battle for 6th place. Harvick a 1.5 second lead over Blaney. Top right of your screen, you can see Harvick or Keselowski and Truex battle for that 6th position. Harvick continues to lead, Blaney in 2nd. 2 lap cars separate Blaney from Logano. Byron, Hamlin, Keselowski, Truex, Johnson, DiBenedetto, and Bowyer your top 10. Truex looking to the outside of Keselowski, not going to get him there. Will he get him in turns 1 and 2, though? Truex again looking to the outside. Now he got a run. Truex got a little bit of a run. He could make the pass here on 3 and 4. Keselowski up the track. That's going to allow Truex to get by. Oh, and Timmy Hill, the lap car, gets in the way of Keselowski. That'll definitely allow Truex to get around Keselowski. Johnson might be able to get around Keselowski for 7th place. Timmy Hill made a little bit of a mess of things, but that helps Truex. Also, 7 car. I forgot who he is. Is that Josh Bilicki in the 7 car? I actually forget. Tommy Baldwin Racing coming back. And Josh Bilicki getting a ride with them. So I got a little bit of debris popping out that you can kind of see over here. If the camera doesn't move, there's a little bit of debris that flew out, and it's stuck on the safer barrier. Right over here, somewhere in there. Can't get a good look now. DiBenedetto trying to hold off Clint Bowyer for 9th place. Bowyer closing in. Why have I forgotten this so many times to unmute? Probably because I'm so used to the advertisements, I've just forgotten to do that. I don't know. Harvick a 2-second lead over Blaney, with Logano 3.8 seconds behind Harvick. Byron 4.3 seconds behind. And Hamlin, rounding up our top 5, 6.5 seconds behind. Kevin Harvick continues to dominate. DiBenedetto and Bowyer still battling for the 9th place spot. Benedetto still holding on to that 9th spot from Boyer. Oh, smoke in the back. Smoke in the back. Car in the wall. There's a car in the wall. Smoke coming from over here. Looked like a car may have hit the wall. Caution is out. Looked like the car may have hit the wall in turn 3. Thanks, Jimmy48. Like that sign. Car looked like has hit the wall. Hey, Deborah, thank you for joining the stream. That is a timeline update. There's a little bit of smoke going on over here. I don't know if this is a car or not. This is not updating yet. It'll be about a minute. Caution is out. Our 4th caution of the day. If it's another debris caution. Caution comes out when Corey LaJoie spins after contact from Ty Dillon. BJ McLeod with the free pass. So caution is out for Corey LaJoie spinning in, I believe, turn 3. Kyle Busch looks like he's got a bit of damage to the car. I know he had some damage from early contact with Chase Elliott around the first 10 laps of the race. But now his car just looks even worse. Maybe it's just me. So our 4th caution of the day comes out. Oh my goodness, there's a little bit of tailpiece sticking out right on the rear end of Kyle Busch's car. Don't know if you can exactly see it. They're not giving a good camera angle. Will we have any takers on pit road? We'll see. I'll be right back. Alright. Ooh, full leaderboard. I wanted to try it out, but I have a feeling it's going to take me to a whole new tab. Oh yeah, I knew it. It was going to take me to a new tab. Oh yeah, it was going to take me to a new tab. Well, I don't need... I figured that was probably what it was going to do, and that's why I never did it. for the many times that I streamed. I can usually display the leaders over here. Looks like Logano won the battle off of pit road. He will be starting position 1 with Kevin Harvick, Ryan Blaney, Martin Truex Jr., Denny Hamlin, William Byron, Christopher Bell, Brad Keselowski, Kurt Busch, and Eric Jones, your top 10. Jimmy Johnson, Matt DiBenedetto, Cole Custer, Alex Bowman, Clint Boyer, Tyler Reddick, Matt Kenseth, Bubba Wallace, Eric Almirola, Ryan Newman, and Chris Buescher, your top 20. John Hunter Nemechek, Austin Dillon, Ryan Preece, Michael McDowell, Kyle Busch, Daniel Suarez, Ty Dillon, Corey LaJoie, Jimmy Johnson, BJ McLeod, Brennan Poole, Reed Sorensen, all the drivers in the lead lap. Josh Bilicki, Quinn Houff, Timmy Hill, Garrett Smithley, J.J. Yaley, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and Chase Elliott, Joey Gates. These 3 cars, 38th through 40th, are DNFs from an earlier crash. Yes, believe it or not, Ricky Spinhouse wrecked himself and somehow collected a bunch of other drivers by his magical powers of the Force. I know the Force isn't magical powers. I just don't understand Star Wars logic. So yeah, I gotta scoot in about 20 minutes. I'm gonna leave the stream on, so don't worry about it. I will leave the stream on, but there will not be any commentary. I actually did it last week, and since a lot of you guys didn't mind the no commentary, and a couple of you guys actually stuck around for the stream, so I figured, you know what? I have a Zoom meeting to go. I have another Zoom meeting tonight in about 20 minutes. So since you guys were okay with the last time I did it, I will leave the stream on. I will leave my microphone on mute. I'll leave the stream going, and you guys can watch the race while I'm busy with my Zoom meeting, and hopefully, if there's still a little bit of racing left when my Zoom meeting is finished, I will be back, and I will commentate the last bit of the race. So that is the plan right now. We'll see how it works. You're getting over. Oh, J.J. Yaley just returned from the garage. I didn't know. Must have had might have had an electrical problem, so looks like J.J. Yaley is back in the race. 18 laps down. Or 19 laps down, 20 laps down, I don't know. Looks like the flagman waved 1 lap to go, and we're about to go racing. 90, 80, 79 laps till the end of stage 1. Logano, our leader from pit road. Kevin Harvick to the inside. Row 2, Ryan Blaney and Denny Hamlin. Row 3, Martin Truex Jr. And is that Christopher Bell on the inside? Looks like Christopher Bell is on the inside. Green flags back in the air. We're back racing. Logano barely over Harvick. Ryan Blaney also ahead. J.J. Yaley coming by pit road over here. Well, the camera zoomed in, so we won't see that in action. Logano, our leader. Followed by Kevin Harvick, Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex Jr., William Byron, Brad Keselowski, Christopher Bell, Kurt Busch, and oh my gosh, they just all zoomed in so fast. It's a stampede. Meanwhile, Kurt Busch, Matt DiBenedetto, and Cole Custer. This is battle for, looks like 10th position. The battle for 10th position. Logano holding on to a small lead over Harvick. That won't last long, though, because Harvick has definitely been one of the strong cars this season. Custer, DiBenedetto, still battle for 10th. De Benedetto now challenging Christopher Bell for the 8th position. For the 9th position, I mean. Sato won the Indy 500. Thank you, Kids Brady Bunch, for telling me that. Wait, isn't that his second Indy 500 victory? I don't follow IndyCar much, but I do know that I think Sato is one of the Japanese IndyCar drivers, and he won it before in 2017, I believe. So is this his second Indy 500 victory? Congratulations to Sato for winning the Indianapolis 500. Thank you, Kids Brady Bunch, for letting me know. Logano holding on to a close lead over Kevin Harvick by about 0.13 second lead over Harvick, which means that Harvick is about to pass Logano and take that lead back. Oh, three wide between look, a minute ago was 3 wide between Custer, De Benedetto, and Bell. Didn't last long though, and it was probably a view from the camera angle. De Benedetto still in 10th. Logano and Kurt Busch Logano and Kevin Harvick still battle for the lead. I have De Benedetto on the brain today. Logano and Harvick continue to battle for the lead. Logano's held it for this long. I'm a little bit surprised. He might be able to hold on to it a little bit longer. I had to speak. Kevin Harvick is your new lead, is back in the lead at Dover. Logano half a second behind. Ryan Blaney about 1.1 second behind. Denny Hamlin 2.2 seconds behind Harvick. Martin Truex Jr. 2.85 seconds behind the leader. Our top 5: William Byron, Brad Keselowski, Kurt Busch, Matt DiBenedetto, and Clint Bowyer make up our top 10. 65 laps to go till the end of the stage. Gosh, the advertisement scared me. Gosh, why does Kevin Harvick look like a lot of the drivers that are not sponsored, with the whole black and no sponsor or anything? I couldn't tell if the driver Logano was about to pass was a lap driver, or you see right there, these cards over here, like the 77, the 27, the 7 car, these cars they don't have sponsors and they're full black. And then you got Harvick in the 4 car, or Clint Bowyer in the 14 car that you see all black, and you think they're one of those they're one of the lap cars that aren't sponsored, and you barely see it until they're right on top of you. That's kind of one thing I don't exactly like. Sato won the Indy 500. Thank you, Marble Man and Kids Brady Bunch. Kevin Harvick, a 1 second lead over Joey Logano in 2nd place. We got a camera view on the top right. Denny Hamlin and Martin Truex Jr. 4th and 5th, Joe Gibbs Racing teammates. Then again, Joey Logano, Ryan Blaney, 2nd and 3rd place. They're Penske teammates. Team Penske teammates. A side-by-side battle between 2 lap cars doesn't last long. Meanwhile, Denny Hamlin trying to pass the 77 car of Reed Sorensen, who is several laps down. Also, Timmy Hill making his appearance as well in that camera. Thank you Thank you for you two's kind appearance on the camera for 60 seconds. For your 60 seconds of fame. Now we got Trix and Denny Hamlin still battling for that 4th place spot. Kozlowski in 7th. The 3 Penske cars are in the top 10. Matt DiBenedetto, who is in the Wood Bros Racing with who has an alliance with Team Penske, in 9th. DiBenedetto is one of those drivers in the hot seat for 2020. He may or may not get a ride for 2021. Will he be in a cup ride is what we don't know about. So DiBenedetto, if he makes the chase, I think he makes a very solid case for him to stay in the Wood Brothers 21 car if he makes the chase. And if he lasts long and depending on how many races he lasts in the chase, he will definitely make a very strong argument for him to stay in that Wood Brothers 21 car. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. who just passed the screen a minute ago. He is one of the cars that is several laps down. A lot of damage from a previous wreck that he was in. I thought Ricky Stenhouse Jr. had actually DNF'd. I guess he's still in the race. Right there. He was in the lap 6 crash that I thought took him out of the race for good. And he's apparent. So my bad on the misinformation on Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Harvick continues to have a big lead over Joey Logano, 1.6 second lead. Ryan Blaney in 3rd place. Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex Jr. still battle for 4th, even though I think Denny Hamlin's going to hold on to it for quite a long time. I don't think he's going to give up that position anytime soon. Guys, skedaddle in about 10 minutes to join my Zoom meeting, but I will keep the stream running so you guys can watch for your entertainment. And hopefully there's still going to be a race back when I finish my Zoom meeting, and I will come back to it and commentate whatever laps are left in the race. If not, I'll just end the stream if the race ends before I get back. That's no problem. That's not a problem at all. You guys just want to see the race, so I'm fine with that. If you guys are just there to see the race, which is the plan. If I have to leave, I'll just leave it running so you guys can at least watch the race, even though there really won't be any sort of commentary. I still wish I could get some sound going. Ooh, Dylan with some contact to Eric Jones in that 20 car. He's trying to look in for position, I think. I don't know. Oh, he froze a block. I believe this is for. Oh no, Eric Jones. Oh, Eric Jones might be a lap car. I don't know. Oh, a lot of cars are gonna get by Eric Jones here. Austin Dillon got around. Jimmy Johnson could get around. Matt Kenseth might be able to get around. Matt Kenseth having a decent run in the 42 car. He's definitely shown that he's got some speed, but he's not consistent with his speed, so if he could find some sort of consistency, I think Kenseth could get a decent finish. RCR teammates battling for the 14th position. Kevin Harvick, 1.8 second lead over Logano. 3rd place, Ryan Blaney. Denny Hamlin in 4th. Martin Truex Jr., seals up your top 5. William Byron, 6th. Kozlowski, 7th. Kurt Busch, 8th. Alex Bowman, 9th. And Clint Boyer rounds up your top 10. DiBenedetto had dropped all the way to 13th place. Sato is a legend. Thank you, Lewis Scott, for joining the stream. Sato, I believe this is Sato's second Indy 500 win. I don't remember, because I don't follow IndyCar that much, but I'm pretty sure this is his second career Indy 500 victory. So congratulations to Sato. Logano somehow still being able to keep within 2 seconds of Kevin Harvick, which has been interesting, to say the least. As soon as I say it out, Logano is now 2.3 seconds behind Kevin Harvick, so I better stop saying stuff before the things that I say come to reality. Nice commentary skills. Thank you, Lewis Scott. It's definitely not worthy of Fox Sports or NBC, but I do my best. So thank you for that. 45 laps to go to the end of stage 2. Hey, thank you, Lewis Scott, for subscribing to the channel. Got a little notification that popped by. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, Lewis Scott. Kevin Harvick, 2.5-second lead over second place Joey Logano. I wouldn't be surprised if at this point... There was the one race that I remember that I think Truex... That might have been last year's race, actually. I think Truex just had a 10-second lead over second place. I don't know if this is 100% true or not, but I know that he had a 10-second lead over the second place car, and it was just not even close. I'm pretty sure only 7 cars finished on the lead lap, but it was just a blowout race, and in my opinion, it's kind of why Dover really has lost a lot of interest for fans, because I don't know. You're from Britain, Lewis Scott? Nice. That's about... So let me see. You're up pretty late. I don't know how many hours ahead you are, but I'm pretty sure it's about 11 o'clock, maybe? 10 or 11 o'clock. I don't know how many time standards you're ahead. I don't know what kind of is the timing. What time, whatever you call it, time zone you're in. And I don't know if you have like the spring forward or fallbacks. So I don't know if how many hours ahead you would be from the United States time. But you definitely are up pretty late. So appreciate you staying up late to join the stream. Anyway, I'm gonna have to leave in about 2 minutes to join my Zoom meeting. I promise I will leave the stream going, and I will be right back once my Zoom meeting ends, if there's still a race to commentate. Yeah, look, I think Kevin Harvick's pretty much got stage 2 unless the caution comes out. I do not see anybody catching up to Kevin Harvick. He's got a commanding lead over second place. So I'd probably wrap stage 2 up in the bag and see what stage 3 brings us, which is the more important prize. $10:53. All right, I figured. Yeah, you're up. You're about 6 hours ahead from my time. Kevin Harvick now increasing to a 3-second lead over Joey Logano, 5.1-second lead over Ryan Blaney, 5.9-second lead Denny Hamlin, 6.4 seconds over Truex, our top 5. William Byron 6th place, Brad Keselowski 7th place, Kurt Busch 8th place, Alex Bowman 9th place, Clinton Boyer 10th place. That runs up our top 10. Cole Custer in 11th, Eric Almirola 12th, Jimmy Johnson 13th, Matt DiBenedetto 14th. Austin Dillon 15th, Tyler Reddick 16th, Chris Buescher 17th, Matt Kenseth 18th, Kyle Busch 19th, John Hunter Nemechek 20th, our top 20. Eric Jones, the last car in the lead lap in 21st. Starting from first car 1 lap down, Christopher Bell in 22nd, Bubba Wallace, Michael McDowell, Ryan Newman, Ryan Preece, Corey LaJoie, Daniel Suarez, Ty Dillon, Brennan Poole, BJ McLeod, Josh Bilicki, Quinn Half, Reed Sorensen, Timmy Hill, Garrett Smithley, JJ Yaley, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., who's back on the track after crashing in lap 6, if I remember correctly, Chase Elliott, and last place Joey Gase, who are DNF'd. Any last comments? Because I actually really do have to run, so any last comments? You deserve more subscribers. Thank you, Lewis Scott. I'm very appreciative of however many subscribers I've got. So whether I deserve more or not, I'm perfectly fine with however many subscribers I've got. I mostly produce the content for my friends, but I do like to post stuff that other people do appreciate. So I'm glad you really do appreciate this stuff. William Byron has a good chance of winning. I don't know. He is in the top 10, so he is good. Hey, Keith Armstrong, thank you for joining the stream. So yeah, I gotta run, guys. I got a Zoom meeting to join in. I'll be gone for about an hour, but hopefully I'll be back. Thank you to all 37 of you guys who have joined the stream. I will keep the stream running. It's just going to be without commentary, but if you guys really have enjoyed the stream, please be sure to give this video a like. And if you guys are really feeling generous, please be sure to hit the subscribe button to join Team MVR for more NASCAR content in the future and more live streams that I plan to do with the school schedule being smooth. Matt Kenseth just got loose fair. So yeah, thank you guys. Oh, and if you guys really want, another way you guys can help is if you click on the share button and share this stream with your friends. I would really appreciate you guys sharing. 41 people in the stream. My goodness, thank you guys so much for joining. I hate that I have to run now, but I do promise to leave the stream going, and I will be back in maybe an hour. Hopefully an hour. So enjoy the stream, guys. I gotta run. Again, thank you guys for everybody who's been able to come. Please be sure to give this video a like, and please share this stream with your friends. You're welcome, Keith Armstrong. I'll be back in a little. 28 laps to go. Sorry in case I scared you guys by my sudden voice appearance. But I am back from my Zoom meeting, and it was done a little early than schedule, so I am back, and it's time. It is time to continue commentating. 26 laps to go. Harvick, a 5.2 second lead. Logano in second place. That's the highest I remember him since I don't even know when. It's been a long time since he's been that good. Sorry if I scared any of you guys by my sudden appearance on my voice, and I'm apologizing for the laggy stream. It just happens when I'm streaming too long, so the stream is extremely laggy. Why no sound? Is it like no sound from my microphone or no sound on the computer? Because the reason why there's no sound on the computer is that in case an advertisement played, I didn't want to get a copyright strike since I'm not there to just manually mute it. And even then, it doesn't seem to be working anyway. I don't know why the sound isn't working. That's going to be something I'll explore next time I'm streaming. But yeah, thank you guys for being patient. Thank you for being in the stream this whole time. Timmy Hill out mechanical. Oh my goodness. A lot of people are actually talking, have been commenting while I've been gone. But yeah, it looks like Harvick's got this one in the bag unless the caution comes out, which is unlikely. And if the caution comes out, at least I could try to fix some of the lag on my end. So 22 laps to go. Kevin Harvick, 8-second lead over Logano. This isn't even... Caution is out! The caution comes out. Somebody might have a chance. Caution has come out. We're saved. Anyway, so I'm sorry I've been absent, you guys, but it seems like we had a lot of people still in the stream, so thank you guys. Thank you, Lewis Scott, Def Hack, for subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Caution is out. I will try to reload this, see if I can get it to work properly, and we'll be right back at it with the stream. So give it a minute to load. Well, 2 minutes to load. My computer's super old. I'll probably need something better for streaming in the future, but for now, I got this solo computer, and it's been very helpful. So thank you guys. Thank you to everybody who's tuned into the stream. It's been really awesome to see you guys in this stream. Thank you for your patience while I've kind of been out. While I was out on my Zoom meeting and kind of having to do everything I can without ruining the stream, more or less, to try to get everything working, get rid of some of the lag and stuff. But yeah, there's unfortunately a lot of lag still in the stream. I think it's gonna be this way for the next several laps for the rest of the stream, because I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, I think, so it's not going to be perfect, obviously, but I'll do what I can to try to provide as smooth as I can. Caution came out. I thought there was a little bit of smoke that I saw, but I didn't see it, but I didn't get a good look. I'm waiting for this thing to update more or less. This thing might be behind. Oh no, it's actually not behind. That's good. So Danny Hamlin pitted with a loose wheel. That's what I kind of missed. So Denny Hamlin is, oh my goodness, Denny Hamlin is out of contention to win it. So he is 21st, 1 lap down. So he is very far out of it to get a chance at winning it. So let's see if we can improve the stream. So let's see if we can at least fix the stream lag a little bit. It's not going to be perfect. It obviously will not, because it has been that way for... I've been streaming for 3 hours, and it's going to not be perfect because it's an old computer, and streaming for this long is usually not recommended. But I'll give it my best shot. Give you a good, maybe 30 more minutes of stream. And see how it goes. I see that... I know that one of you guys wanted battle camera as the main camera, so I'm gonna see if I can use battle camera. Put that as the main camera. Excuse me for that. We're gonna put the battle camera on. And I'll be right back while it's loading. While it's loading, I'll be right back. Hopefully we won't miss a lap. But thank you guys, thank you for all 42 of you guys who have been in this stream. You guys are amazing staying this long, even without the commentary. So, you guys are clearly amazing. And hey, we might have a chance to reach our goal of 75 subscribers if every one of you guys subscribe. So make sure you do hit that subscribe button. And I'm going to show you, and I will release my YouTube intro early. I don't know if I'm going to show it on stream or not, but I will show you guys the YouTube intro. The new YouTube intro that I will probably be using for NASCAR compilations specifically. So if we hit 75 subs, we got a done deal. I don't know if I'm going to show it on stream just because of how bad the stream's been lagging, but I will definitely publicize it on my YouTube channel. The new intro. And get y'all's opinion about it. 9 more subs and we'll do it. Anyway, we got the... There we go. Brian Cardenas, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I see Aaron Rodgers is your profile picture. He's a good quarterback. I have him in my franchise mode, so... Thumbs up on that. Thank you for subscribing, Brian Cardenas. Cardenas. Whoops, lagged. Oh. Volume. I didn't know that the sound was on. I forgot that I turned the sound back on. I do not want a strike, please. No strikes, please. That's what we do not want. Strikes equal no-nos. Big no-nos. No. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, it looks like the stream's gonna be still gonna be a little laggy, but I did my best. Jimmy Johnson is in the lead. Hey, look who could finally get a W. Yes, I know that it's messy because of the stream. I'll fix it as soon as the stream is over. But Jimmy Johnson is in the lead. He could finally get his win. Everybody who predicted Jimmy Johnson definitely made a good decision, because look, 18 laps to go, Johnson could win it. We'll see. I'll be right before the race starts back up again, which it might. On the next lap, I will be right back. I gotta run. Alright, I missed a little bit of the restart, but that's just fine. Kevin Harvick has taken the lead over Jimmy Johnson, which is very unfortunate to all the Jimmy Johnson fans. Logano in 6th, battling Bowman for 5th. Johnson trying to hold off Truex for 2nd place. Truex still trying to hold Johnson for second place. Please stream hold together for just 15 more laps. Oh gosh. Add. Doggone it. That's gonna mess my stream up even more. Jimmy Johnson up to second, battling Martin Truex Jr. for that position. Kevin Harvick is going to pull away in the meantime. And with 14 laps to go, unless a caution comes out, I don't think anybody's going to catch him. As my goodness, this stream is just really laggy. I should really consider doing shorter streams or something. Or pausing the stream somehow to kind of prevent the lagginess of the stream. Johnson trying to hold second away from Truex. Truex to the inside. He might have it. Oh, there we go. I got some audio going. Truex to second. William Byron in fourth, trying to challenge Jimmy Johnson for the lead. Oh, man. I can't see my... Why can't I see the chat? I'm actually trying to monitor the stream from a few different from my phone, like a chat, and my thing is not working for some, and now my phone is not loading for some reason. I have a feeling my internet's fried. It wouldn't surprise me. I've been streaming all day. I've been streaming all afternoon, so it wouldn't surprise me if my internet's fried. Hey, Owen, thank you for joining the stream, man. Yes, Keith Armstrong, the sound is finally able to work, so I am able to turn the sound on. Thank you for joining the stream, Owen. Make sure y'all subscribe. 50 people currently watching the stream. Thank you guys so much. I'm really appreciative of that. See if we can hit 75 subscribers, and I will release my new YouTube intro. Jimmy Johnson III trying to hold off William Byron. 9 laps to go. Truex a 3-second lead. I don't think he's gonna catch Harvick unless the caution comes out, because I've basically given up. Team Suave Motorsports. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Thank you so much for this. I live in Dover, Delaware. That's pretty cool. You're close to the actual Dover International Speedway. You're close to the Monster Mile. Thank you for joining the stream. 8 laps to go. Does anybody have it for Harvick? Does anybody have it for Harvick? Is the Benedetto in jeopardy of not making the chase because he is all the way in 17th? We'll find out. 6 laps to go. Team Suave Motorsports, are you actually at the racetrack, or do you live there, or are you at a place very close by to the racetrack where you could actually see it and hear it? Because that's pretty cool that you can hear them out where you are at. 5 laps to go. Unless the caution comes out, I don't think anybody's got it for Harvick. Come on, stream. Hold together just a little more. That's a 3.4-second lead Harvick has over Truex. I'm already kind of giving up anybody being able to catch him. 4 laps to go. Oh, you live right down the street? That's pretty cool. To live that close to the motorsport, to the Speedway. So, I definitely got to give you a thumbs up for that, Team Suave Motorsports. Thanks for tuning in, by the way. Three laps to go. Does anybody have it for Harvick? If the caution doesn't come out, hey 7 car. I think that's Josh Balicki making his. 60 seconds of fame. Now we don't see him again. Alex Bowman closing on William Byron for fourth place. To those who will listen, thank you for joining the stream. You got Harvick? Good choice. Harvick is 4 seconds ahead of Truex in second place. We're pretty close to hitting our goal of 75 subscribers on this stream, guys. Will we be able to hit it? And I will be releasing my new YouTube intro to the public for you guys. So thank you everybody who has tuned in to the stream. If you've really enjoyed the stream, please be sure to give this video a like, and if you're really feeling generous, please do hit the subscribe button to join Team MVR for more NASCAR videos. And as an added bonus, I am almost positive I'm going to be streaming the Coke 0400 at Daytona. And without a surprise, Harvick wins. Thank you, Marbleman42 and Maria Rodriguez. That is pretty... I don't think anybody thought it was a surprise that Harvick was going to take the checkered flag. I mean, come on. He is like 4 seconds ahead. It would have taken an absolute miracle for anybody to beat Harvick. But yeah, thank you. And please, and another way you can help the channel grow is if you click on that share button and share the stream out with everybody. It helps the channel grow a lot, and a lot of people can watch this, and a lot of your NASCAR fans can watch the stream. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you to everybody, all 50 of you guys who have tuned into the stream at the end of the stream to watch this would happen. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Race Relish. Thanks for feed, dude. Yeah, thank you for joining Race Relish. I do plan on streaming the Coke 0400, so stay tuned for that. Bye, Marble Man. Thank you for joining. Saturday, so stay tuned. Saturday, 7 o'clock, I believe, because that's when the Coke 0400 starts. And we'll hopefully be streaming. That's the plan, at least. So if we're able to stream the Coke 0400, thumbs up there. Subbed and thank you. Thank you to those who will listen. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. And thank you, Race Relish. Yes, that was a good race. So just to review, just a quick reminder of the finishing order. Kevin Harvick is our winner to today's race. Martin Truex Jr. the runner-up. Jimmie Johnson 3rd. William Byron 4th, Alex Bowman 5th, Joey Logano 6th, Eric Almirola 7th, Brad Keselowski 8th, Austin Dillon 9th, and Cole Custer will round up our top 10. 11th place, we got Kyle Busch, Ryan Blaney, Kurt Busch, Chris Buescher, Matt Kenseth with a very decent run, Clint Boyer, Matt DiBenedetto, Tyler Reddick, Denny Hamlin, and John Hunter Nemechek round up our top 20. 21st, Bubba Wallace, the last car to not be one lap down. Thank you, Race Relish, for subscribing to the channel. And thank you to those who will listen for subscribing to the channel as well. 22nd place, the first car one lap down, Eric Jones, Corey LaJoie, Brian Newman, Michael McDowell, Ryan Preece, Christopher Bell, Daniel Suarez, Ty Dillon, Brendan Poole, BJ McLeod, Josh Bilicki, Reed Sorensen, Quinn Houff, Garrett Smithley, Timmy Hill, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., JJ Yaley, who DNF'd in the race. If I can only stream to the last 2 drivers, but I can't remember who didn't make it. Chase Elliott, who DNF'd from an earlier wreck, and Joey Gase, who also DNF'd on the lap 6 wreck. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this stream. I'm sorry that towards the end of the stream it was extremely laggy. But still, thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. And hopefully I will see you Saturday for the Coke 0400 at Daytona. See you there. Again, thanks so much for tuning into the stream. And we have officially hit 70 subscribers. So another big thank you to you guys. We reached 70 subscribers. That's another milestone in my opinion. Small milestone, but it's still a milestone in my opinion. We are close. We are 30 subs short of 100. So hopefully we can make it to 100 subs in the future. Again, thank you so much. I'm saying this so many times. I know I'm being repetitive, and I apologize for it, but thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. This is MVRowner, and I want to wish all of you guys thank you for joining in. Be safe, have fun, and have a good week. See you Saturday. Thank you, Keith Armstrong. See you Saturday for the Coke 0400.